Guilty Gear. Exile. Story.
To the cradle.
Good. We need more information about it. What's your situation?
Is something the matter, sir?
Leo suspects collaboration between the Conclave and whomever's behind the cradle.
Has his recording shed any light on the situation?
That's an absolute defense Felion. We can't penetrate with physical
Yes, this
or
part.
magical attack.
Absolute Defense Felion. I've listened to it several times, I'm sure.
What does it mean?
Felion is an extremely specialized technique used by the Sanctus Populi. It can only be activated in the presence of the Maximus, or a Conclave member.
I see.
No doubt that is why Leo did not wish to tell me this directly, and why he told me to speak with Zep, where the Conclave has no eyes or ears. We must hurry. Do we have a line to Zep?
Yes, sir.
We must double back, but we have no choice. Bring us around and take the engines up to full.
Whoa! Where the heck am I?
The backyard.
Oh, you again. Well, hold on a tick. The backyard, you say? Well, where's that again? Sounds a bit familiar. Ugh, blimey, my body feels heavy and my head feels weird.
We're inside of a field that man developed that allows us to be here in the flesh. I know it hurts, but for God's sake, just grow a pair.
Huh? Oh, okay. If you don't mind my asking, what exactly am I doing here?
You wanted to meet him, right? Said you had something to tell him?
Right. Well, oh, wait. You mean that man's actually here?
Yes, and you should feel really special, because not a lot of people get to talk to him face to face.
Oh my goodness, you're not pissing around, are you? Why do I feel so nervous?
This is a new one.
Wait, but didn't I already deliver the message to you?
Unfortunately, what you said can't exactly be said by anybody but you. So as much as I'd like to, I can't carry it to him myself.
I'm sorry, but I'm not following you here.
Just shut your hole and come on. We have to move.
Right, coming.
You've returned.
Thanks for waiting. Here he is.
Thank you, Eno.
This is the bloke? Are you...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Axelo. I apologize for making you come so far.
It's nice to meet you too.
I already know a great deal about you. You've broken many laws of physics.
Oh, that's so, huh?
I hate to be blunt, but would you mind telling me?
Huh?
Don't you have a message from the original?
Oh, that's right. I do.
Are you sure you're okay?
Sorry. Just got a little carried away. Nothing to worry about. Here goes. What in the bloody hell was that?
I thought so. Even with a third party present, only the person the message is for can actually hear it.
I see. So it's true then.
Do you know what the Conclave's after now?
Yes, everything makes sense. Even the little farce, the Second Holy Order's selection tournament. Although, unfortunately, we've fallen a bit behind. Cronus, this time I will stop you.
Sorry to interrupt, but,
Yes, of course. I've received your message quite clearly.
then, I can go home now.
Naturally. But please, I insist you allow me to show you my gratitude.
Oh, no. Really, it's quite all right. I'm actually in a bit of a hurry. Cheerio.
That's a shame. I had thought at the very least perhaps some sweets to go with your tea. I had them made right here in the backyard. In fact, I believe the only place you can enjoy this taste is, well, here. Perhaps you could take some.
Can I ask you a quick question? You are the same fellow who created the gear called Justice and pretty well started the Crusades, right?
Yes, that would be me.
Don't take this the wrong way now, but, you really don't strike me as the villainous sort. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Please, just forget I said that. Forget everything. Thank you for the sweets. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Where the hell is the exit?
You know, you might want to consider being a little scarier.
Really?
Elsa Valentine. Eliminate all redundancies with extreme prejudice. Oh!
I think I said this already, but you must have some pretty brutal dreams.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's embarrassing.
What? How?
Well, I mean, for a woman, it's,
I don't follow.
Oh, just forget it. Why are you here?
No reason, I guess.
So you don't even have a reason for sneaking in here and watching me sleep?
Nope.
You've got problems, mister. No sense of decency at all.
What's the big deal? It's not like I hurt you or anything.
Oh, but you did. My self-esteem, for instance, has been destroyed. And what if I get used to people seeing me when I'm all gross? I might just have to give up on looking good. That would hurt a lot. Not to mention all the sleep I'm going to lose from reliving this horrible moment. My face must have been so... Was I drooling?
No?
Oh, thank God. This is nothing to laugh about!
No, I was just thinking, you've got a pretty wide range of emotion. Nothing like the last Valentine.
Then you believe me? That I have emotions?
Well, I mean, it's kinda hard not to. Somebody without emotions wouldn't throw that huge a fit.
I'm a little surprised. I thought that after Mr. Bad Guy said they were just an act, you'd... well...
Yeah, well, sometimes I feel like he's so smart, he's actually dumb. He gets all grumpy whenever he can't explain something with logic.
Really?
Sure is easy to talk shit about people when they aren't around.
What? It's not talking shit if it's true.
Do you ever think about something for more than 5 seconds? Self-preservation mean anything to you?
Don't sweat it. Elle wouldn't do anything to me. Would you?
No, of course not.
See?
That's good enough for you. Besides, I could tell you the same thing, Elfelt. If you're trying to get anything out of Sin, just give up. The only thing that comes out of his mouth is a steady stream of bullshit.
I don't have any rebuttal for that. All right, fine. What about you, old man? You figured out anything about the cradle?
Government war rooms across the world are talking themselves in circles because they don't have enough information. Ours might help, but...
Why don't we give it to them?
Because the Conclave's behind this, and they've got eyes and ears everywhere. The more people we tell, the higher the chance of telling the wrong person.
Then, why don't you just throw all the people working for the Conclave into a jail somewhere?
You listening? They've got people all over the world. Assuming they didn't all book it once the arrest started, there aren't enough cells to hold them all.
Damn, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
No shit. If we could figure out what the Cradle's up to, maybe we could do something. But otherwise...
You sure you don't know anything, Elle?
Sorry.
Huh?
There you are, Soul. We may have found a powerful ally.
Kai?
Explain.
Leo has begun to doubt the Conclave as well. I know it means doubling back, but we've decided to head to Zep.
Zep?
Leo has his own line to them. Their communication system is extremely advanced. Our technology can't crack it. I suspect they intend to use that secure line.
Zep never joined the UN, and they're not allied with the Conclave, and a floating continent can avoid other countries pretty easily. Huh. I guess there's still a few people with a head on their shoulders in Illyria, huh?
Yes. I would like to speak with you before we arrive in Zep. If you would follow me.
Damn, old man. You sure are stubborn.
Sin,
Hmm?
why do you call Soul old man all the time? You two seem so close.
Yeah, I guess we've been asking all these questions, but we haven't really told you about us, have we? Alright, go ahead, ask me whatever you want.
Okay. Well, you said you were Mr. Kisk's kid, right?
Soul's been raising me since I was little. We spent a lot of time traveling together, so yeah, I guess we're pretty close.
Oh. What about Mr. Kisk then?
That's a tough one. A little embarrassing, actually.
Oh, good.
Good?
Well, whenever you talk to him, you always seem so distant. I thought it was because you hated him. I'm glad it's not.
Yeah, I don't hate him. Well, not anymore.
What?
Well, my mom's a gear. Gears aren't exactly, popular, so we had to live in hiding. That's the way the wind blows, but when I was a kid, I kept wondering how long we'd have to keep doing that and whose fault it was. In the end, I blamed Kai. I was wrong, though. He was fighting as hard as he could for a world where gears and humans could live together, happily. It wasn't an easy fight. My mom's kind of stuck in Illyria right now, but Kai's been, well, amazing. He saved her right when she was about to die, and... What the hell? You're crying? And... wait, is that a nosebleed?
That's true love! Oh, what a wonderful story. Forbidden love that transcends all boundaries. Oh man, when's that gonna happen to me?
Is that really how it works?
But Sin... him anymore, right? Then why don't you call Mr. Kisk Dad?
What?
Don't give me that. You don't have to do it right away, but I think eventually you'll want to. So just promise me you will, okay?
You really think that's gonna happen? Hey, actually, that reminds me. What's the deal with the mother you and Ram keep talking about?
She doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. She doesn't really have a physical body. Valentines are asked to run errands and given orders and rules to follow. That kind of stuff. But all of that's just implanted as memories before we're born. Nobody ever tells us to do it. So Ram and I have never touched or seen our mother.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. Honestly, I'm happy to finally be able to talk about this with somebody. Maybe that's why I've always wanted to be part of a real family.
Interesting. Well, good luck with the true love thing, then. What's wrong?
Unfortunately for me, that's forbidden.
Huh?
Nothing. But the next time you go see Ram, do you think I could come too?
What is it? What happened?
We can't confirm physical contact, but it appears something from the backyard is attempting to make contact with Justice.
These levels are too high for our probes. Recalculate with the demi-human method. They're over 40 trillion per second.
Arya, can you hear me? What happened?
Ah!
Calm down.
The test subject's conscious topology readings are all over the place. Is this thing trying to give itself life using Justice?
Intervention from inside the backyard? That's impossible!
What should we do?
Terminate the experiment and retrieve Justice immediately. That's our top priority.
What the hell is happening? Justice's information density is equivalent to a galaxy cluster. Could the energy of a single organism exceed that of a systematically networked life form?
Something's found the test subject's DNA data. It's multiplying.
What? It is self-aware?
It's conscious? Could this be the universal will? Calm down. We need to analyze this rationally. We'll assign the variable X to this phenomenon. All new information will be collected in series.
X will materialize in the real world in T-minus 453 seconds. I can't believe how fast it's eroding.
We have to stop it, no matter the cost. Our world would be destroyed by the influx of information. Sir, could we terminate Justice's activity entirely?
It wouldn't work. Gear cells can serve as a conduit to the backyard, regardless of whether the subject's alive or dead. Arya, listen to me. Something is going to attempt contact with you from inside the backyard. We need you to resist. Can you do that for us? You can do this! I believe in you. You're our only hope. Don't you want to see Frederick again?
We've punched in a V2 report. We've managed to cut the flow of information from our world.
It's not working. The test subject's DNA data is bridging the link. X2, X3. We've confirmed 2 bodies. Retrieving coordinates. Latitude 35 degrees, 40 minutes, 51 seconds. Longitude 139 degrees, 46 minutes.
Japan?
That's outside our jurisdiction and way too far away to do anything. Both bodies are going to materialize in the real world in T-minus 183 seconds.
We have to use the Saint Oratorio. Disengage the outrage armor.
But if we do that, the radiation levels, we could face sanctions.
I don't really give a shit about that right now. Use the prototype catapult if you have to.
Saint Oratorio charging. ETA until full charge. 640 seconds, sir.
Damn it! We need more time!
We're getting readings on the modulation. Now receiving visual on X2 and X3.
What the hell is that? It's got eyes and ears!
The link jump reaction is exponentially multiplying, now registering up to X388.
It's happening all over again. This is just like the dawn of revival in 1999.
I thought that only affected electronic devices!
How is this happening? In an hour, the Earth will no longer be a human world. Damn it. Aria. Switch Justice over to manual override.
What's happening? My body, my mind is... What are you doing?
Entering coordinates. Zone 881. Target locked. Prepare the gamma ray. Maximum output, plus 40.
Are you serious? You'll vaporize Japan!
Fire, Sissel!
I can't!
I'm sorry. I never should have asked you. I'll do it.
Sir!
Firing gamma ray. Aria, I'm sorry.
What are you doing? What's this light? What did I just do?
Just a little longer, Aria. I'll be there to free you very soon.
We've almost reached our destination. This might give us a way to fight the Cradle, but until then, we need to organize the information we have on hand.
Easiest way to do that is squeeze the Valentines. How much longer are you planning to let Sin play house?
Zep has qualified interrogators. Let's turn our prisoners over to them.
You're kidding.
Sol, are you only accompanying us so that you can exact your revenge on that man?
Why the sudden curiosity?
I want to know if you sincerely don't care what happens to the rest of the world.
That's a dumb question.
It is not. Yes, he took away some of what makes you human, but that doesn't mean he altered your mind or your soul.
So what?
I want to believe that you'll fight for the people of this world.
Are we seriously having this conversation? Look, kid, I'm a monster. I'm here to do two things. Destroy that man and kill all the other gears. If the world's in trouble, I'll bust some asses, sure. But only because I need it around to do my job. Not too different from the Valentines in that sense. Now, if you've got it in your head that we're gonna be best pals, rethink that. I've got my own shit to take care of.
Then why do you care about Dizzy?
What?
My wife. You saved her and she's a gear. My son, Sin, is a half-gear. You said you wanted to destroy all gears. Why are they any different?
This conversation is over, and we're never having it again.
Wait! Damn it, you can't run away from the truth, Sol!
Shut the hell up, Kai, or I'm gonna pound the shit out of you!
Try.
Now we're talking.
Tell me, Sol. Just what will happen after you've taken your revenge?
I don't really think that far ahead.
Will you go hide from the world like Sin said you would? I don't know your history. I don't know if you had friends once, or if you fell in love, why you burn with such hatred for that man and the Gears. I don't even know your real name. But I do know a great deal about a man named Soul Bad Guy. Blinded by vengeance, he lost sight of himself, and now he runs from the truth that frightens him.
Say that again.
Tomorrow always comes, Soul. If tomorrow promises to be cold and dark, I cannot stand idly by, even if I know my efforts will come to nothing.
The self-righteous apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I don't expect the world to change tomorrow, but I do hope that today, perhaps my words will reach you. Soul. I'll be waiting for you. We'll all be waiting for you. Sin, Dizzy. Once all this is over, come home.
You're making me sick. Sure you didn't hit your head or something?
Who knows? I took Dizzy, Justice's child, as my wife. Perhaps only a man slightly mad would do such a thing, eh?
Justice. Hey!
What?
About 3 months ago, I got in a fight with the Conclave over the sacred treasures.
Whatever you do, you always push yourself too far. If you'd spoken to me, we could have found a peaceful solution.
No, that's what I'm talking about. They were real protective of them.
What are you trying to say? I've no doubt they'd be protective of them if anyone attacked, not just you.
Exactly. What if the Conclave wasn't afraid of me? They were afraid of the treasures themselves.
No.
Your Majesty, we will be arriving at Zep momentarily.
Hey!
You're back again. It seems strange you can come in here so easily. Ow.
Everybody here knows me. I can pretty much go where I want.
Your level of security seems inadequate, honestly. Don't you have more important things to do than this?
Everybody's off meeting with some big shot from Zep, so I thought that'd give us a little time to talk to each other.
Ouch.
Besides, if I went along, I'd just end up pissing everyone off, and then nothing would get done.
You're that perceptive. That's unexpected. So, what is she doing here?
Sorry.
You're in my way. Ow.
We're gonna make you laugh!
Pointless. I don't have any emotions. But if that's what it will take to make you leave, fine. I'll laugh.
That's not really what we meant.
Right! We want to see you smile, for real!
This is ridiculous. Tools don't need emotions.
Alright, then explain why you're still sticking to Mother's rules even though we finished our mission.
Because
you don't feel like you want to betray her, right?
no. This is my duty.
Okay, I think that's enough interrogation for one day. If it doesn't have anything to do with the plan, you can answer some questions, right?
That shouldn't be a problem.
I bought you something really tasty. A hamburger from Danny Missiles.
What?
It's delicious!
I don't care how food tastes. All that matters is that it provides the correct nutrients in the correct amounts.
Okay, I get it. Can you at least tell me what you think about this piece of nourishment?
I suppose.
Well?
Any opinion of mine would be purely subjective. If I were to analyze this food from a more objective point of view, however, I would conclude that...
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Just give me the first word that came to mind when you ate it.
Salty. You must be really bored. Maybe now you can answer my question, Elle.
Huh?
Why did you betray us?
Oh, come on. Does that even matter anymore?
Do you have something better to talk about?
Well, I just don't really like talking about it, but... I can't love anybody. I don't know why, but it was one of the rules Mother created me with. During the wedding, I felt this huge rift form between myself and that rule.
Then you were just defective. But what's the reason for a rule like that?
You don't have it?
No.
You're just full of mysteries, aren't you, Elle? Didn't you say you got here using some weird special power?
Yes, but I really have no idea how that happened. So I thought I'd see Soul or you when I showed up. I was pretty surprised when it was Mr. Kisk. Still, everything turned out okay, right?
Yeah, but that's a pretty amazing power. It means no matter where I am, you can find me, right?
Not really. I can't exactly tell who is where.
I have no such vain, pointless functionality. Therefore, I am more complete. Ow.
Thanks!
Huh? For what?
I've never seen her having so much fun.
That was her having fun?
Yep, I can tell. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why are you being nice to her? Isn't she your enemy?
I've been thinking about that myself. You know how she keeps saying she's a tool or whatever? I used to think she was just some kind of machine or something, but after a while I started questioning that. It seemed like she was really just afraid that if she didn't act like an emotionless machine, whoever or whatever she cares about would abandon her.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been through something kind of like that.
Sin?
Yeah?
Once all this is over, what do you think is gonna happen to me and Ramlethal?
Honestly, I don't really know. But we're friends now, right?
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure Kyle'll figure something out for us.
Friends. Friends!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just felt really happy.
You're weird.
Versus. Who dares to enter the mayhem? Bedman. Opera. May versus Faust. Get ready to rock.
Good luck, May! All right!
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here it goes! I'm home! I can't hear! Excuse me!
It's not over yet.
What do we get?
Counter.
What do we get? Here it goes!
Here we go!
Here it goes! I'm home! What do we get? Excuse me! What do we get? What do we get? It's not over yet.
Here we go!
I can't hear.
You're good.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Here it goes! I'm home! What do we get?
Counter.
No thinking, please! Going my way! Here it goes! I'm home!
Counter.
Here it goes! What's this? What's this? Here it goes! I'm home! What do we get? Here it goes! I'm home!
Here we go!
It's not over yet.
What do we get? Correct! Why? Going my way! What's this?
Counter.
Excuse me!
Here we go!
Excuse me!
Russia's win.
I curse you!
Yo!
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Excuse! Atonement punch! Here it goes! I'm home!
Close one.
Here it goes! I'm home! Here it goes! I'm home! Here it goes! Atonement punch! Excuse! Atonement punch! Excuse me!
Counter.
Here it goes!
It's not over yet.
Voice! I can't hit!
Counter.
Here we go!
My self-esteem has self-destructed!
Pixis! Fornax! Sirius! By the way!
May. Win.
Try and hide it all you want, but my goosebumps tell the truth. You're bald, aren't you?
Who dares to enter the mayhem? No. Soul Bad Guy. Neo York. Eno versus Soul. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gunfight! What? You're in my way! And you're done! Gunfight! Gunfight! And it ringer! Die! And all right, let's go.
Counter. It's not over yet.
That's it. You're done.
Counter. It's not over yet. Counter.
And
You'll regret this!
Where's all that energy?
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
counter. Go to sleep.
Counter.
Gunfight! Gunfight! What? And ringer! You're in my way! You're done! And revolver!
Damn, that hurt!
Come on! Right!
Noise! Dead! Damn, that hurt!
Come on! Right! Gunfight! What? Gunfight!
This! Damn, that hurt!
And revolver!
It's not over yet.
Good for Zan!
And revolver!
What?
That's it! Gunfight!
It's not over yet.
And it Gunfight! Gunfight! What? And it ringer!
This!
Just win.
Baby.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
You're in my way!
This!
Counter.
This!
And revolver! You're in my way!
Little piece of... This! Shred! This! Shred! This!
Piss off!
Counter.
Shred! This!
It's not over yet.
All right, let's go.
Don't touch me! You're not the noise! Don't touch me! This.
And it winner!
Swag! You piece of shit!
Come on! You call that a performance? Get up! You can't screw around forever.
Eno versus Soul. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And it winner! Gunfight!
Shit!
And go to sleep! No escaping you now!
Shit!
Go to sleep! All right, let's go.
About time. It's not over yet.
You're pissing me off!
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
You're in my way!
Don't touch me! Piss off!
You're in my way!
Little piece of... This!
Go to sleep!
Piss off!
It's not over yet.
And
What? This!
Gunfight! And it winner!
Masha's win.
This! Man, you're weak.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
This! 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 That's it!
Grand Fighter! Go to sleep!
Shit!
All right, let's go.
You're not the noise! This!
And what?
It's not over yet.
Get off me! This!
What? Gunfight!
Noise! This!
You gotta be kidding me!
How the hell do you always push my buttons?
Eno wins.
I like a rebel, but you can't finish before I do.
Who dares to enter the Amelia ring? May. Downtown. Amelia versus May. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Solo, time out! Barely... Time out! Tens across the board! Now on entry!
So open.
Big round of applause, please, for Dalton! Here!
You're slow.
It's not over yet.
Tens across!
Countdown.
You're slow. You're slow.
Oh boy.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Wait for it.
Countdown.
Big round of applause! Big round of applause, please!
Wait for it.
Countdown.
You're slow. You're slow.
You got? Mr. Cooler! Here goes! Mr. Winner!
You're slow. So open. You're slow.
Countdown. It's not over yet.
You're slow. So open.
Countdown.
Here. So open. You should pay attention.
Melia, win. Straight.
As freakishly strong as ever, I see. Not sure I like that look in your eye, though. What happened to you?